And also coming back to what you mentioned before regarding the contracts, also with Hay and all that stuff. I mean, this man here accepted it right away. We spoke to Frank. We know him a long time, and these are exactly the same contracts. And what Hay is telling here in the media is all bullshit. I mean, the guy is called by the most influential English U.S. American writer, Dan Raphael. Most of you know him. In each article, he's called the Ducker, and that's what he is. He's a ducker. I mean, we talked to him. We were here in London. We talked a couple of times. He backed out of fights with the Klitschko.
I'm sorry to interrupt. To be honest with you, you know, we're not here to talk about David Hay and the past contracts. We're here to talk about me and the champion right now. To be honest, so you know, this is not about David Hay. To be honest with you, lot. You know,
no, absolutely, and that's why we praise you. We praise you.
I understand.
Here, you know?
I do understand. Yes, but you know what? Let's not talk about David Hay. You know, his history. He didn't sign the contract anyway. I signed the contract. So let's talk about me and your man there. I understand you respecting me very well. Thank you very much. But I want to talk about me fighting him, basically.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we're talking here, and that's what I'm saying here. Is that we give all the respect and credit to Derek Chisora, because he signed the contracts, and we're looking forward to a big fight night. There are already 6,000 tickets sold. Last weekend we had 14 million viewers only in Germany watching the fight of Italy versus Briggs. We expect the same numbers in December. We had, I think, 112 countries covering the fight. And I think that will be the same in this fight at least. And we're looking forward to a great fight night and a sold-out arena in Mannheim.
Yes. Derek, you told me a week ago when you watch a Klitschko fight, it's every time boring. Did you see Vitaly Klitschko, Shannon Briggs last weekend? And do you have the same opinion now?
Yeah, you know, that's a very sensitive subject for my man sitting opposite me, you know, because if I start talking about that fight, he's going to start huffing and puffing. So, you know, we're not going to really talk about... I did watch the fight. Was I impressed? No, I wasn't impressed.
Why not?
Yeah, because, you know, he's a champion. He had the chance to take him out in the 8th round, and he didn't do it. You know, he just stood there and watched him, and Shannon Briggs didn't even chuck any punches, to be honest with you.
Any more questions?
Derek, in May after you beat Danny Williams, you said you had a 6-fight plan to get to the world heavyweight title. How prepared do you feel going into this fight after just one?
You know, I'm prepared. I'm mentally prepared and physically prepared for this fight. You know, because every time I'm always training like I'm boxing for the world title. So basically, you know, I'm ready. You know, after the next couple of weeks, I'll be ready. Definitely ready.
How does the free fight contract work? Is it entirely Wladimir again?
There's that mixture in there, and it's obviously, you know, we'll be delighted to consider all that when the man does the business.
Right, how long did it take to put the fight together? It's an incredibly short space.
I've always said, you want to do something, you do it. Two parties want to make something happen, they make it happen. People, when things go on and on and on, you know there's a reason for that. And this fight was wanted. Derek pushed me into it, to be honest. I was, you know, is this too soon? But we had a real good talk about it. He wanted it, and so we made the fight happen.
From start to finish, how long did you go?
I think, what did we do? Like 4 or 5 days?
Yeah.
That's pretty quick for your fight.
No, it's not. I've done fights on the telephone. It depends who you're dealing with. I mean, it's taken me, you know, if you want to talk about how comes they've not done their fight, I've had dealings with the other side, and you can talk to them for months, and nothing happens. That's how it is. But two people want to do something, it happens.
Derek, what sort of performance would it take for you to beat Wladimir in Germany?
It's going to be a very tough fight, to be honest with you, but, you know, I'm gonna make him work harder. You know, I'm gonna work harder. You know, like the same fight I had with Sam Sexton, but I'm gonna work much harder than that for me to come out with victory there. But I'm looking at a knockout round 7 and 8.
Derek, this fight's in Mannheim in Germany. This is Klitschko's back. Is that a factor for you?
I'm so excited because it's a nice arena. You know. that's where he first won the title, to be honest with you, and that's where he's gonna first lose his title. So that's exciting for me, you know, and that's gonna come back and bite him on the backside for him fighting in that arena again, because he's gonna lose his titles in that arena on the 11th of December.
And in the contract, is there any agreement where the next fights are going to take place?
That to be negotiated. Let's get this one out of the way. Are there any more questions?
Yeah, Donna, how's the training been going?
So far, so good.
Where are you going to train? Down your gym?
At the moment, yes, like Frank said earlier on, we're going to be going to Scotland, Fort William in Scotland, in the Highlands, and do all our preparation, the final preparations there.
And who's Derek been sparring with?
That's a secret at the moment. I can't reveal things like that.
His brother.
You don't need to keep it a secret, Derek. You said they have no boxing skills, and now you say at the same time that it's going to be rough and tough and stuff like that. So basically, you have to be agreed with yourself. If you're going to face a man with no boxing skills, maybe you consider me as a, excuse my language, as a bum in boxing. Good luck. You want to finish me up in 7 rounds? Good luck. And you know what? Don't miss, as I said at the first press conference, the press conference after the fight, because I'll eat your words. Good. And this is my final line here.
I'll eat your words, you eat my jab.
Any more questions?
I got a question for the champion, but only one question. You know, most fighters, you know, they like to go up and train in Marbella, you know, LA, you know. That's pointless, you know. There's no need of them leaving this beautiful country to go another country and train there and think they're doing a better job up there. You know, I chose this place, you know. First of all, I was going to train in the army barracks, basically. You know, I had an offer to train in the army barracks, but, you know, and then Dean Powell sorted out something for me in, where is it? Fort Williams.
That's
Yeah.
still there after the defence cuts.
You know, and then so we go in there then as well, because I like it, but it's nice and quiet basically, and it's cold. Yeah, so I got a question for the champ anyway. Will you answer it?
Sure.
What do you love more, your title or your girlfriend?
Did you hear what I said?
I asked
You
the
can answer.
question.
You can ask the question and answer it.
No, I'm just asking you, what do you love more, your titles or your girlfriend?
You're the wrong man to talk to about it.
I'm just asking, you know, you don't want to know, don't you? Yes, they want to know. What do you love more, those belts or your girlfriend more?
You got one answer. Answer on your own.
You're not going to answer that,
Do
are
you
you?
work as a journalist now for Lifestyle Magazine?
I'm just asking you. You're not going to answer. Why are you not answering the question? Answer the question simple as, what do you love more, the titles or your
I'm giving you
girlfriend?
the chance to answer it on your own. Dude,
There
you prepared for this question? So come on.
I'm just asking.
What is it all about?
I don't know. Tell me. You tell me. What do you love more, those titles or your girlfriend?
I love more to do paint work on your face.
We're not talking
on the
about
similar level.
Ain't gonna be no paintwork, but you did not answer my question anyway. So basically, you don't want to answer my question then. No, you did not answer my question. What do you
I
love
believe I
more?
said enough.
No, what do you love more, the titles or your missus? Go on, be a lad and answer it, please. Go on. Go on. Go on.
You didn't get it, huh? You didn't get it. You understand English language?
No, repeat it again for me, please. I didn't get it.
I won't repeat it a second time. I said enough. I would love to, one more time.
You
I
go
would
on.
love to do painting work, yeah, on your face, on the similar level.
What are you huffing and puffing for now?
Got it?
You got aggression in your voice and I don't understand why.
No. I'm just saying it in your face.
Stop huffing and puffing, my friend.
Any more questions?
You smile, if you like.
I'm always smiling. Even when I fight, I'm always smiling. So, you know, it's no big deal for me.
Attaboy.
There's no
There's definitely no attention. There's definitely no attention. There's no attention here.
Right. Are there any more questions? Yes.
Derek, do you think it's going to take a knockout in Germany, or are you prepared for the later rounds? What's the thoughts?
Yeah, I'm glad to get a knockout because I'm not going to let it go to 12 rounds. I'm not going to let no judges decide for me, you know, because it's always a difficult one to go 12 rounds, to be honest with you.
Another question? Are you all done? Thank you very much. Thanks very much for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you.